In this episode, Bo swears so much, he didn't even bother censoring himself.
Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you.
Oh, we're gonna do something jank right here, folks. And make sure there was no absolute traffic. Send me on an absolute fucking rant. What the fuck? I should be able to make it 88 miles on that in real life. But I'm not sure about in a video game.
Bo, will you ever stop cussing?
No!
Don't respond to me with a Helsing Abridged clip, motherfucker.
Sorry, Mustang, I'm coming out here.
Of course you realize this means war.
What's going on, everybody? Bo here, and well, we are hauling cotton seeds. That's what we're doing today. Yeah, I know that seems kind of effed up, doesn't it? But it is what it is. Got black boy out here hauling cotton, but hey, as long as it pays, right? Anyway, now I'm filming this before I even released any other videos. I got my W900 tricked out with the same C15 that I have in the Peterbilt from the last video. Then we're hauling on the grain hopper, these cotton seeds. I want to haul cotton. Like, I want to haul cotton bales. Because I know it sounds weird, but yeah, I've hauled cotton bales in real life too. I mean, they gotta pay you, so. Ain't like our ancestors. Where I was like, yeah, we force you to live here and do this. But nah, you gotta pay us now.
Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you.
Oh shit, goddamn it, motherfucker. Holy shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. All I had to do was just come in behind you. You just slam on the brakes. Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck, dude? Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's another thing, too. I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video. I am using head tracking. Sorry for the picture quality, but like I said before, I'm on a potato. So, we potato gaming over here. And like I said in the last video, that I'm just happy enough to have a wheel and pedal set up. Although I would like to have a third pedal and a H-pattern shifter, but you know what? I got what I got. And I'll run what I bought. So, but yeah, we're going to Odessa, Texas with this one. And I'll try to keep the, here we go. Way station. I'll try to keep the old trucker stories to a minimum. Alright, I lied. I'm not going to keep the old trucker stories to a minimum. You know what? I have never ran across this many open way stations in Texas before when I was actually driving trucks. Alright, this is ridiculous. I'm getting pulled into a way station damn near every time. I've never gotten pulled into a way station in Texas. Like, fucking ever. Maybe twice. South of, right there on I-45, going northbound, just south of Dallas. That was it. And that, I've probably only been there twice. No, maybe once. But in this video game, I'm pulling in that same way station damn near every time I pass it. And it's not just that way station, it's every way station in Texas. I'm pulling into it. Like, dude, I don't think the developers know or care very much. And we're going to get on the topic of weight here next. I don't know if the developers know or care very much that the Texas way stations are hardly ever open. Alright? it is lawless over there in Texas. It's practically lawless. Like, one time I had a load of my trailer that wasn't positioned right. And I was taking it down to Texas. It was like a load of lumber. Or like particle board. I'm coming all the way over here. It's like a load of particle board. And I was like, I had split axle trailer because I was hauling a step deck. I had not that far to go. I was heading into Texas. I was coming out of, I believe, Oklahoma at the time. Yeah, I was coming out of Kansas. No, I was coming out of Oklahoma. Coming out of Oklahoma and running south into Texas. And, geez, man, I can never remember where I was hauling. But I was coming south. I was over on my trailer tires, which is kind of crazy because there's split axle. It was a split axle step deck. I should be able to hold 40,000 pounds back there and still be legal. I was like 400 pounds over. And rather than run back, which would have been the smartest decision of my life, I was young, alright? I was young and stupid. Instead, I just ran it into Texas. All I had to do was get past the Oklahoma scale houses and I was home free because I knew for absolute fact, that Texas scale houses were never going to be open, and I was right. And that was probably the only time I've ever dodged a scale too, because I literally dodged the Oklahoma scale. If Oklahoma DOT is listening right now, I'm sorry, that was years ago. But yeah, I wasn't going to get fucking caught with running over, 400 pounds over on my fucking trailer. Fuck that, alright? But Texas is never open. Rarely do I see Texas over. Here's the thing. I can name at least I can really only name one
and then turn right.
scale house that is open in Texas regularly. And sorry, I'm still trying to get used to this head tracking thing. But I can only really name one scale house that was open in Texas. And that is I-20. It's like I-20 eastbound. It's like in between like Shreveport and Dallas. Shreveport, Louisiana and Dallas. That's the only one I've ever seen open consistently. All the other ones, they couldn't give a fuck. Like, they literally could not give a fuck. But in the video game, Texas is open all the fucking time. Oh wait, I gotta exit right here. Because I was about to get over. Alright. I'm doing a lot of running around in Texas, ain't I? Well, that's because I don't have a whole lot of DLCs. I got a few states. I don't have the latest ones like Nebraska and Missouri and Illinois and Louisiana and Arkansas. I don't have those states. I want those states. I don't got them. But man.
Keep right and then turn right.
Oh, I'm getting off again? Okay. Keep forgetting I'm going to fucking Odessa. I need to go I-10 east. Well, sorry, I-10 west. I'd be too eager to like settle in on a route. But W900. I knew a guy who bought one. In fact, when I got back in the truck the second time around, not the first time, but the second time around, the company stuck me with a trainer, and the trainer's name was, actually I'm not going to tell you what the trainer's name was. But when I was on his truck, he didn't really have to teach me anything because I drove for TMC before I went to that god-awful company. But, yeah, he saved up his money former felon. He was a former felon. He saved up his money, and he bought himself a W900, 13 speed. And I don't think that one had a cat. I think that one had a coming. Actually, it probably did have a cat engine in it. He bought it for like 30K, and this was like way before 2020, right? This was back in like 2017, 2018. He bought that truck. I should have went and saw it with him because he lives in Nogales, and I was there in Nogales with him. He sent his brother with the money to go, to go pay for the truck. I should have went with him to check it out. But all I really want to do was fucking sleep because I'm fucking fat and lazy, so. Don't you come out here, motherfucker. I gotta say, I'm liking this head tracking a lot better. It's a lot better than using like the keypad. I'm using open track. I don't have, like I said, we're poverty spec over here. I already have like a webcam. I'm just using like the software to track my head movement. So I don't have that fancy stuff everybody else uses. Although I feel like it might be a little more accurate. It would be like less, I feel like it would be less, there would be like less delay in the movement, which is where a lot of the jerking around comes from, is like the delay in movement. No, you can't even really see the gauges or anything, but luckily I've been driving this truck enough off screen, well, off recording, to know how fast I'm going. Because I could play this game at a higher resolution when I'm not recording. It's just when I am recording, that's the problem. Maybe all I need is a new Elgato. I think that's what I need. I need a new Elgato because Elgato would just save a lot of processing power I have to just playing the game and not recording. Oh, that's a plastic truck. You don't need to cut him off. But I am coming over here. Stuck behind a fucking hay bale truck, are you? Too bad for you, motherfucker. Yeah, maybe I should get back over. Shit. Trooper's gonna step on it now. I mean, it's for the best because I don't want him to be stuck behind me the entire fucking time. I kick it up to fucking 85 miles an hour and all of a sudden, I'm getting fine left and right. But then again, is that really such a problem? At least not on this profile. On this profile, I got money to burn. Like I am stupid wealthy. It's a long ride to Odessa, I can tell you what. Where did I come from? Corpus Christi, yeah. Came from Corpus Christi and going up to Odessa, Texas. Yeah, that's a long ride. In real life, life this would take. To drive it legally, it'll take like 2 days. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. I turned off my logbook. Completely got rid of the logbook. Don't need it. Now in this profile, at least. This is my profile where I get to have fun and drive trucks. All right. No realism here. I am thinking about doing a series where I plan on doing realism with like realism economy and everything like that. But when I think about it, I did that in real life. Do I really want to do that in a video game? I already did that in real life, and that fucking sucked. Okay? That fucking sucked. Especially when you're getting fucking freight that was like $1.65 a mile, and I'm sitting there looking like $1.65 a mile? Really, motherfucker? I'm on the phone with brokers like, dude, that barely puts diesel in my truck. What the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't even put diesel in my truck. And I was driving a fucking 2018, 2019 Cascade. I had a 2019 Cascadian. I'm like, dude, that doesn't even put diesel in my truck. And I just replaced all the fucking tires on the bitch too. That was ridiculous. Like, that cost me a pretty penny. I looked at the dude, I'm like, yeah, put retread on them fucking, on them drives, alright? Put brand new ones on the steers, because that's, legally I have to put brand new ones on the steers. Put some retreads on them, on the drives. One of these days I might get in here with a Volvo. It's been a while since I've driven one of those. Both in game and in real life. I'm not gonna lie. If I was to go trucking over the road again, and I was given a choice of truck, because before it used to be Peterbilt, not anymore. Not anymore. I will take, just give me that Volvo. You can live in a Volvo pretty easily. And I know I've done it. It's a very nice place to live. The VNL, yeah, that's a very nice place to live when you're over the road. It ain't a cool truck, but it's a nice truck to live in. I remember the first time I drove a VNL. Oh my goodness. That was just, that was heaven. Because when you're over the road, you hear a lot of crap, especially over the CB. Because I always bought a CB and put it in my truck, right? Especially over the CB, you hear a lot of crap about Volvos over CB, and when I drove one for the first time, I'm like, you will have to pry me out of this fucking truck with a bucket of lard and a crowbar, okay? Because that truck is amazing. I don't care what all the other truckers say. Alright, Peterbilts look cool, W900s look cool, and I love those trucks too, alright? I love the classic American trucks, but that Swedish, or what most truckers would call Chinese, but that Swedish truck, oh my god, that is a truck. That is a truck you need to live in. Like, if you were out over the road like I was, because I was over the road, when I leave home, I'd be gone for like 2 months. Oh my god. Sometimes 3 months, and my wife really hated that. But, I'd be gone for like 2 months, man, and Jesus. You just need a nice place to stay in. I mean, I know a lot of newer trucks, sleepers, especially starting to be like Volvo sleepers, like the brand new Cascadias and the brand new Western Stars. Both have like that bed slash dining room setup or bed slash table setup that you get in the sleepers where you can fold the bottom bunk into like a table. I know they're starting to have that now, but Volvo's doing that back in the late 2010s. Volvo's doing that back in like the mid to late 2010s. And I know because I was driving like a 2018 Volvo at the time. It was like it was like, I don't want to say 2020. It's like 2020, 2021. When I was driving a Volvo. And,
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
oh, did I go the wrong way like an idiot? Yeah, I went the wrong way like an idiot. Fucking hell. I was not paying attention. Yeah, that happens. That happens. It's a good thing I got a lot of time to fucking get there and I'm wasting my own diesel and nobody else's. Otherwise, this would be a problem. We're gonna do something jank right here, folks. Make sure nobody's coming up behind me. Go back the right way because I'm not gonna follow that road all the way to wherever the fuck it was going. We got this much room out here in the middle of nowhere. Fuck it. Those you're not turning around in front of people like a fucking asshole. As long as you're not doing it on the fucking freeway either. Dude, when I saw that news story, I shook my head. I was like, what the fuck? Because it's one thing. Truckers do U-turns all the time. You know what I mean? Some companies, like the last company I worked for, outright forbade it, and I can understand why. But at the same time, some companies just, you know, U-turns are U-turns, right? But doing one in the middle of a fucking freeway, is like beyond retarded. And you thought people were just gonna stop and let you do that at fucking 75 miles an hour? Are you nuts? Dude, when I saw that story, I was like, how in the fuck is the cops not beating his ass in the middle of the street right now? Like, how is that possible? How is that not a thing that's happening right now? Like, how are the cops not whooping his ass in the middle of the streets? Because I couldn't be a cop. Alright, you got, if you guys have been subscribed to my channel for any length of time, you know I couldn't have been a cop. Because I will be beating his fucking ass right there in the middle of the fucking street. No mercy. No, absolutely no mercy. Because what that was stupid. I don't care what country or culture you come from. That was fucking retarded. Say that's never happened before where someone's done a U-turn in the middle of the freeway. I've seen it. Alright? I have seen it. And I'm not talking about cars, alright? I'm talking about actual tractor trailer. Like trucks. Like, I remember one time. Yeah, I'm really keeping the trucker stories to a minimum, am I? I remember one time I was driving on the Ohio Turnpike, and oh my fucking god, this absolute... What are you guys doing? You know what? If you're just gonna sit there, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. All you had to do was keep driving, buddy. That was it.
Straight.
Anyway. I saw this dude in a car carrier on the Ohio Turnpike flip a Yui in the middle, you know, in that designated area where emergency vehicles, authorized vehicles are able to make a U-turn. Yeah, same fucking area, but on the Ohio Turnpike. The same thing that a dude here in Florida was trying to do and killed an entire family. I saw a car carrier do the exact same fucking thing, and I'm sitting there watching this like, what the fuck is happening in America right now? Because let me tell you something, alright? I'm not above doing a U-turn in the middle of a freeway, but there will have to be a really good reason, and I will have to have law enforcement officers stop traffic for me. Like that's literally what I did on a back highway in, where was it? It was in Virginia. It wasn't like a freeway or anything, it was a highway like this, right? There was an accident up ahead. I didn't see the accident, but it was diverting traffic to like this back road, all this traffic, into like this back neighborhood. Truck traffic was going back in there too. And I'm sitting there looking at this. I got a 53-foot trailer. I'm like, they're hitting trees and shit. And I'm like, I'm not taking my truck back in there. I literally asked the cops if they could stop, you know, oncoming traffic for me so I can go ahead and make a U-turn in the middle of the road. And had them do that. Rather than, you know, just bust a Yui in front of everybody without any sort of traffic control. Alright, you know what? I've been ranting for too long. I have been ranting for way too long. Rant over. I'm just gonna drive. Maybe I'll find something else to talk about other than ranting. Oh. We're almost there anyway. It's amazing how me doing a simple U-turn in the middle of the road and make sure there was no absolute traffic sent me on an absolute fucking rant. What the fuck, you stupid son of a bitch.
I'm in danger.
Fucking hell, dude. God damn it. It's one thing to do that in front of a car, but dude, I was literally like, you guys saw my weight, 79,000 pounds. 79,000 pounds, man. You think I'm gonna stop this on a dime? Fuck no. Even with my jakes on full blast, it's still gonna take me a minute. Oh, that was another topic too. Weight. I've noticed hauling freight in this game, especially across Texas, that sometimes my weight when I come across a scale house, with some loads, like, oh, when did that start? Damn, I should have checked my fucking fuel gauge before I even came out here. Alright, next fuel stop, which shouldn't be too far, hopefully, because this game you should never be too far from a fuel stop. Be a little more cautious with the... Dang, dude, I thought I filled up my tank. I guess I didn't. Because I had to drive north of Corpus Christi to fucking pick this load up and then drop it off. But yeah, I've picked up some loads, and it's like, dude, I am like 2,000 pounds overweight. I should be getting fined right now. It doesn't look like there's any fuel stops there. Which it should be, but there's none. That sucks. Yeah, that's just a regular gas station. probably did that for the upcoming DLC. I wonder if I'm just now getting it in Odessa. Because it's been a while since I've looked at the map. And I should be getting pretty close to Odessa. If not already here. Alright. You know what? We're gonna do this really quick because I hate it when my fuel gauge turns red. Okay, no, we're not. Oh yeah, we're coming up on Odessa. And the fuel stop is past Odessa. Okay. Well, I got enough time to go get fuel and then come back. So if I come here, that's 88 miles to there.
Drive safe.
All right. It doesn't tell me how much further to go on this tank, unfortunately, which sucks. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and pass up my drop off and go get diesel because I got time to. It's amazing how it's absolutely amazing how I run out of fuel at the exact moment. I was so focused on ranting. Oh, I forgot. Wait, is it the left lane or the right lane? Oh, it's the left lane that ends. Okay.
Keep right.
I've had to lower the resolution a lot, so... Oh yeah, because we're all getting off.
Right.
I had to lower the resolution, so it's a little more difficult for me to read this shit, unfortunately. Sorry, folks. I can't be hammered down.
Go straight on and then keep left.
Alright, I'll sit a little bit back here because sometimes these idiots like to sit stuck at the light when it's going for absolutely no reason, which sucks. What sucks even more is that this truck is gonna turn right here in front of me, and when trucks turn in this game, they don't turn very fast. The AI trucks. So hopefully, okay, everybody's moving this time. That's cool. Come on, stay in it.
And then
Stay.
turn left.
All right.
Turn left.
You know what? Let's stay in this right-hand lane. I mean, 88 miles in real life, I should be able to make it on this. I should be able to make it 88 miles on that in real life. But I'm not sure about in a video game. In a video game that... I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be like realistic fuel consumption. That's why I have it set to. You know what? I'm not trying to race them. I'm just trying to race the needle to the gas station. And the best way to do that is to drive slowly. Yeah, I have my I have everything turned low, so the weather's not going to look particularly cool. Dude. One thing I don't get. Well, I get it. Oh, actually, but that. I mean, it looks alright. It'd probably look better if I had the graphics turned up and I wasn't recording. But I understand, because that was one of the first things I was taught, is not to use the jakes in the ring, or that was one of the sayings. But as somebody who's driven over the road for many, many years, that is subjective. I have used the jakes in the rain and in the snow. I know that sounds dangerous and stupid, but it really isn't all that dangerous and stupid, to be honest with you. What's dangerous and stupid is how you drive, you know? That is what's dangerous and stupid. People who drive like a bat out of hell in weather conditions like this, and then expect the Jake brakes to save them, yeah, those are the ones who get caught out, alright? Not so much me. Dude, we got a long way to go, god damn. And I'm running out of diesel. I am legitimately running out of diesel.
Go straight on.
Give me a moment. Let me see how far I am. 34 miles. Oh wow, I'm not nearly there. Fuck. Alright, we got a left turn and then a right turn on the. This is gonna be close, folks. We're gonna be fucking close. God damn, dude. And that's Texas for you, because Texas is so large that I didn't even think to like, hey, maybe I should check my fuel gauge before going to driving across the fucking state. Didn't think to do that. Would have made a lot of sense if I did. Because on a trip like this, in a car, you would have to fill up like 2 times.
Go straight on.
Maybe 2 times to get from Corpus Christi to Odessa. In a truck, you would definitely have to fill up at least once,
Keep left. And then
depending on
turn
where
left.
your fuel gauge was at when you started.
Turn left.
Oh, shoot. I am like stressing right now. Because I could do this run completely over. I'm not doing that. Fuck that, dude. I got a lot of good stuff on this take right here, alright? I got way too much good stuff on this take. I am not doing this run over.
Go straight on.
Alright, I gotta pass my drop off. I don't want to have to get rescued. That would fucking suck. I'm trying to keep it economically here. After the crossing of New Mexico just to get fuel. 5.8 miles to the gallon, that's really good for this truck, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually amazing for this truck. Just gotta make 2 right turns. Not this one, the next one. I could have made a right turn there, but there might have been a barrier blocking the road at that fuel station. I don't know. So I'm just following the GPS right now. And we are fucking close. Oh, wow. I think we're gonna make it. But we cut it pretty close in this one. I'm saying we like we all have something to do with this. No, I cut it really fucking close on this one, okay? This is my screw up, not yours. Alright, this is completely my fuck up. I'm sorry, folks.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh my goodness. Okay. One more right turn.
Turn right.
After this, we got one more right turn. Thank God they went, because I was going to drive up on the sidewalk just to get around them if I had to. That's a legitimate bug in this game. I'm not sure if I have like any traffic mods installed in this, because I don't remember ever downloading any traffic mods. I know a lot of people like to play with like realistic traffic and everything like that. And me, I'm like, no, I've had enough realistic traffic in real life when it came to actually driving trucks. I'll pass, thank you. Sorry, I actually had to look out my actual window and saw that it was raining outside for real. And I thought it was just in the game. Come on. You're almost there, baby. We're almost there. Stay in it. If you ran out of diesel right at the pump, I would not be mad at you. Because I ain't gonna lie, I've done that in real life too. Shoot, dude, I am so bad. Oh, I am so bad, dude. I was so focused on trying to get the frames right in this video, or trying to get the FPS right, even if the picture quality was bad.
Keep right.
So focused on trying to get the FPS quality good in this video that I completely neglected my fuel launch. And see, there is a divider right there. That's glad I did come this way. Because I would have had to make another U-turn at the light just to get here. Oh my god. Dude. Alright, so how many gallons am I tossing in this thing? $5.25 a gallon? That is beautiful. I don't think you guys understand. That is a good price compared to what I was paying in real life. I would hunt for places. Man, that's a lot of fuel. 100-something gallons? Man, that was nearly empty. I also need to put bigger tanks on this truck too, because I think these tanks are too small. I've changed the frame of this truck several times, so I'm fairly confident that has something to do with the fact that the tanks aren't as big as I expected them to be. Because I've changed the frame of this truck several times, trying to find the right length that I wanted. Don't you try driving on the right side of me, motherfucker. I see you over there. Alright. Yeah, I'm liking this. Alright. Traffic's mostly clear that way. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon here because it is a bad thunderstorm outside my house. Holy shit. That was not in game, folks. That was actually outside my house. let's go. Back into Texas. I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon here. Yeah, I'm coming back over there. Alright.
Keep right and then turn right.
Back into Texas. And we're gonna turn right here.
Turn right.
And I thought this was a private road. Oh my god, dude. Dude. I know it sounds crazy, but this looks familiar. I've actually been here I think I actually picked up that cotton load in real life here out of Odessa. Holy shit. Yeah, I've been here before. Because I've picked up square bills like that, and this whole area looks familiar. Because I remember pulling into like one of those warehouses over there. There was like several of us in a line, and they had to load all our trucks up. Then we had to strap it down and go outside and tarp it. And tarping it, oh my god, that was an absolute nightmare. Oh, they don't have a grain receiver? Well, if they don't have a grain receiver, then we're just gonna have to super truck it in there. Let's go. But yeah, they had us pull into like a warehouse or something. Because this, like when I was pulling, like just now when I was pulling in here, I'm like, oh my god, this is uncannily familiar. Oh, you son of a bitch. At least move the harvester. Fuck. God damn it. Let me shut that off. Alright. Let's toss her in a hole. Well, I can't really complain because this trailer's short. I won't say it's the shortest trailer I've ever driven. And that would be like a UPS trailer. Yeah, I did a contract for them for a little bit. One Christmas, and it sucked. It sucked. Does UPS suck? Yes, it does. Because they don't realize that I drive on a fucking... Their drivers may not drive on a clock, but I do. When you're on an electronic logbook, you know, you can't be fucking driving all goddamn day. That's not legal. Alright. Back her in. I'm even way too far to the left. I don't like being that far to the left. Yes, even I can see it from here, but let me try to zoom in. Yeah, I am still too far to the left. Alright. Gotta make sure I don't hit this fucking charger. No, I'm way off from that charger, so I should be good. Come on. Cut it in there. This should be easier because this is a fucking tandem trailer. Alright. Alright. Straighten up the truck. I mean, it's just parallel parking. It should be easy, to be honest. Lord knows I've done this in real life so many times, too. Oh, there goes my fucking air. Really? Really, bitch? Really? You gonna make me sit here and charge you up? Alright, I don't think this is gonna be pretty. I don't think this is pretty at all. Yeah, I have to get in there straight. Fuck you. I'm no quitter game. It's going in the hole. Alright? I just gotta get in there straight. Because if I don't, it's gonna fuck with me. You're going in there. You were going in there, motherfucker. Quit crying. You're going in there the way I want you in there. Alright. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look real quick. That ain't bad. Shut everything off. And that's gonna do it for this trip, folks. I thought this place was gonna have a green receiver, but I was wrong. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Just having fun, not doing anything too serious. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll remember to fucking put diesel in the truck. Jesus.